tardes. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Miguel Lopez, and I'm an organizer with Organized Communities Against Deportations. As I hear the new threats about massive ICE enforcement in our communities, I start thinking about all the families that will be torn apart by these acts of state violence. And I also start getting flashbacks of May 21st, 2019, almost 2 months from today. That day, my younger brother, Jesus Lopez, was taken to a cage under the custody of ICE. That same day, my broken self did not know how to tell our parents that Beto had been taken away from us, from our family, from our community. Jesus is a 24-year-old DACA recipient who is currently eligible to renew his DACA. However, he's unable to do so if ICE does not release him from detention. With 2 charges pending related to small possessions of marijuana, Beto is a clear example of how black and brown youth are criminalized by the punitive system for non-violent offenses, and how this type of incidents pave the way for incarceration, deportation, and family separation. I wish no one would have to go through the pain of having a loved one detained, but the reality is that this is not an isolated event. That way too many people are going through this every single day. That's why it's also a shame that local governments don't do much for keeping the most vulnerable communities safe unless they're pressured by the same communities being affected. It's a shame that this administration does not prioritize the input of the communities being torn apart by the Chicago Police Department and Immigration and Customs Enforcement. It's a shame that a city that calls itself a champion of immigrants still has 4 exceptions in which CPD can collaborate with ICE. We acknowledge the positive impact of the directive signed by Mayor yesterday. However, we want to emphasize that none of that would have happened without the constant pressure of grassroots and community organizations. We are reminded one more time that only the people, organized and apologetic, can create safety for the people. Lastly, I want to leave with calls to action. There's a petition being passed around to demand that Minnesota ISF officials immediately release my brother from detention. Please sign it and be alert on our future calls to action at the day of his court. Secondly, we call upon each and every one of you that truly believe in the well-being of our black, brown, and undocumented communities to fight with us and keep pressuring the Lightfoot administration to eliminate the exceptions in the Welcome City Ordinance. And lastly, we want to make an open call to organizing. As hate and white supremacy continue to advance their agenda, we know from experience that a safe community is an organized community. And that when the people are organized, there's no politician that can withstand the pressure. When the people are organized, we can put an end to separation of families and terrorizing of communities that local police departments and ICE create. When communities are organized, communities win.